Hey guys, morning. I apologize for not getting this out to you sooner. Um, but I wanted to just quickly walk you through two main things of the presentation that we missed the other day because of the assembly. Um, First one I'll do is grading, safety. Um, Everything's 20%. So safety, cooperative skill, sportsmanship, personal effort, and participation. And I'll give you a quick sense of like what we're looking for in each one. When it comes to safety, um, we want you to play safe. We want you to follow rules. We want you to pay attention. We want you to listen and do things as we instruct. If you're playing in a way that's going to get other people hurt, then we're going to ask you to sit down. If I have to ask you to sit down 2 to 3 times, you're probably getting a 0 when it comes to safety for that day. Um, that also, if I were to connect it to participation at the bottom, being dressed properly, where you can play safely, um, and participate also factor into both of those um, categories. Cooperative skills and sportsmanship, kind of similar. Cooperative skills is more towards like, hey, I'm listening to what the instructions are, cooperating with the teacher and my classmates. I'm not being rude or discourteous. When I enter the gym, I sit on my spot. I don't touch equipment. All those sort of things. And then when it comes to sportsmanship, it's the same kind of deal, but just within the game. Um, I'm being respectful of the teacher and my classmates and the equipment. I'm going with what's asked of me. I'm participating in the game in the way that it was instructed to me. And then personal effort is really big to me. I really want to see you guys trying hard. I really want to see you having fun. We're not going to always play something that you're into, but even if it's not something you're into, I do want to see you giving effort. I'm never going to grade somebody on their skill level. I'm always going to grade you based on your effort. Um, and then again, back to participation. Be dressed and prepared to play. And when you do show up to play, give that great effort. You know, no whining and complaining about like what we're doing. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Um, if you walked into math and said, "Oh, I don't want to do that today," you're getting a 0, right? Well, it's no different in PE. All right, next most important slide: medicals and injuries. There's a lot of bullets here. I'll let you read it on your own. You can pause the video to read through them. But the main and most important one is this one right here. You must bring your note to medical excuse notes to the school nurse, and it must be from a physician. Um, and that's if you're going to be out for a very long time. If you're going to miss one class, the nurse is allowed to give you that one class, like, oh, hey, let so and so sit out because they hurt their foot at recess, or something like that. But if it's going to be 2, 3, 4 classes, or even weeks at a time, um, you have to bring a note from a doctor. And then in that case, we would have to give you some sort of an alternate assignment because you do still need to earn credit for phys ed. Um, so please make sure that when you get, if you have an injury, and I'll knock on wood for all of you, hopefully you never do, but if you do, make sure that you bring that note in and it goes right to the nurse first and then to me. Um, and they must be reported to me before we even get started with class. Um, you guys are all aware of this stuff. Only thing I'll mention is do not bring any spray deodorant. If you want to bring a deodorant in your book bag, please put it in your have a stick deodorant, not a spray. And that's about it. All right. I will post the rest of this Bitmoji in class as well, and you can click around and check things out. All right. Answer the question at the end, and let's have a great year.